Where's my armor? Oh right, I have a freaking overlay on. I forgot. Okay, wait, hey guys, welcome to my channel. To me here today. I'm gonna be showing you guys how I make my thumbnails. Basically, this is the only reason why I'm on Badline is because I use Badline for the replay mod for my thumbnails. I was so confused as to why I have no armor, but I forgot I have an overlay on. I was just making my friend Matt a thumbnail, so yeah, that's why I still have it on. I forgot to take it off. I'm just playing a quick game to get the replay shots and just to make the video longer, I guess. Okay, good fight. He doesn't know. Oh, they were both the final? I didn't know that. And Gray hasn't gone anywhere but to his diamond gen. So this will be a fast, easy game for me, hopefully. He's about to head to pink. If I die with all this stuff, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, you lagged out. Aww. Okay. Oh, GG. Okay, so this is where we get into the actual thumbnail stuff. So first I go to options and I make my sensitivity I make my FOV 30 and I go to video settings and I go to shaders and I put on filters, vibrant shaders, light, or not light, whoopsies. And then I also go back to options. I put on my no armor overlay on, which is what I had in game on accident, and I put on a pack. And then we go to replay viewer and we go to replay, and this is where I just find some shots to take. First I go F1 so I don't to see all of this, yeah. And then I have my screenshots set at equals, so you just find like angles like this and you just take screenshots, which I'm just gonna do and put that in speed so you guys don't have to see me do all this. Okay, so I got all my shots. I got like 3 or 4, so I just put everything back to my normal settings. So after getting all your replay shots, you open up Photoshop. This is the thumbnail I made for my friend Matt, but we're gonna be making mine. So first we go to File, and then we click New, and you copy these custom settings for the thumbnail size. And then here you have like a white blank, and then I'm gonna go to Minecraft app data stuff. I'm gonna use this one. So click check, and then firstly I go to the rectangle tool, which is down here, and then I outline the whole screenshot thing, and I go to fill up here and I use this like line. It's called no color, but just basically the line through it. And I go to stroke and I make it white, and then you change the pixel size thing to 20 or somewhere around that. And then you go over here where it says layers and you click on rectangle 1 and you choose normal to overlay, so it look like this. And then you right click on rectangle 1, go to blending options, and then make a drop shadow. Here's my drop shadow settings you can copy. Okay, here. So now you just on your character, that looks decent. So you right click on it and click layer via copy. And then you right click on layer 1 and you duplicate it. And then after that, you go to layer 1 copy, the one that you duplicated. And you go to filter, blur, and then motion blur. And then I move it to wherever they were I don't know, like the motion of where they were going, you know. So I move that over and then I drag it under the layer, and that's how it will look. And then you click on the background one and you go to filter, blur, and then Gaussian blur, and I have mine at 3.1. Okay, then after that you can do text, which is what I'm about to do. This is gonna be my thumbnail. I usually try to make it match up whatever skin color I'm wearing. So since I have like red devil horns, I'm gonna make it like a reddish. I'm gonna make that like a pinkish red, and then I'm gonna resize this thumbnail, and then we're gonna put tutorial. Oops, why did I like that? Okay, let me fix that. Tutorial, and then I'm gonna resize it. Okay, change the font and everything, so that's how it looks right now. I left a little space in between because I'm gonna put something there, but I right click on the first text, blending options, and then I put in a pattern overlay. Here's what you can copy. And I put an inner glow, and you can copy these settings too. And then I do the same thing for the second text. And then I go to the text tool, and then you up here where you can see like the T with an arch right next to the color, I change that to whichever one of these. Yeah, I'll do shell upper 5, and I do the same thing to the second text, but I make it a -5. Now I'll do shell lower, so somewhat decent. That looks good. Shell upper with the +5. So that's how I would put it. I'm gonna make the text of it because it's on the rectangle overlay thing. Okay, that looks good. And then I right click on the first text and I click rasterize layer style. Same thing for the second text. And then I right click on it, blending options, and I make 2 more drop shadows. And I make this a regular black one. You can copy these. And I go to the second drop shadow, and you can copy this, but I'm gonna change the colors to be like a darker red so it can like match. And then I go to stroke, and here's what you can copy. And then you do the same thing for the second text. Okay, there you go, the text is done. So now I will drag in the Photoshop logo that I downloaded. So here it is, and then I put it right here, but I'm gonna put it in between the text so it covers thumbnail. Oops. Okay, that looks somewhat decent, I guess. And then you right click on the image, and I'm gonna put a drop shadow, and I'm gonna put a stroke, but I'm gonna put this stroke at 1 with the overlay. Make normal and overlay like that. This. I would shift and I put them in the corner so it can be perfect. And I go to normal and I make it an overlay. And then I drag it all the way under the layer 1 copy, but above the background, so it looks like this. But with like a black background, you go to normal, but you don't put an overlay, you put it as a screen, because with overlay it looks like this. It doesn't look good. So you go to screen, and then I just drag it up below the anime run. So this is how the thumbnail looks. This is basically how I would make my thumbnails, but I think I'm gonna add one more thing. So I would usually just put it right here and turn it a bit, and I would drag it under everything and put it above the characters, not characters, but my layer 1 and layer 1 copy, and then I'll make it an overlay so it's like that, and I right click on it, blending options, and I add a drop shadow. You can't really see it though, it's just for like extra decoration, I guess, so it doesn't look plaid, plain, whatever. So yeah, here's my thumbnail. I hope this helped y'all, so yeah, bye!